Could narcissism, a trait often painted with the brush of vanity and self-obsession, be more of a destructive force than we think? Today, we delve into the depths of this personality trait and its impact on various types of relationships. Imagine the story of Jack and Jill, a seemingly happy couple. Jack, charismatic and charming, was the life of every party. Jill found herself falling for his magnetic personality, but as time wore on, she began noticing a pattern. Jack's inability to empathize, his constant need for admiration, and his subtle manipulative tactics. These are the hallmarks of narcissism, a trait that took the romance out of their relationship and left Jill feeling unseen and unheard. Narcissism doesn't just wreak havoc in romantic relationships. Consider the case of Sarah and her mother, Linda. Linda was always the center of attention in family gatherings, often overshadowing Sarah's achievements with her own stories. The lack of empathy and constant need for validation that Linda demonstrated created a challenging dynamic for Sarah, who felt invalidated and dismissed in her own family. Friendships, too, are not immune to the destructive nature of narcissism. Take the case of Ben and his best friend Alex. Ben was always the more dominant one, often disregarding Alex's feelings and needs. The friendship became a one-sided affair, with Ben's narcissistic tendencies leaving Alex feeling drained and neglected. Narcissism even seeps into professional relationships. Consider the case of Emily, a hardworking employee who found herself under the thumb of her narcissistic boss, Mark. Mark's need for constant praise, coupled with his lack of consideration for Emily's work-life balance, created a toxic work environment that affected Emily's productivity and mental health. So what have we uncovered today? The impact of narcissism extends beyond the realm of self-obsession and vanity. It seeps into every relationship, romantic or not, and can leave lasting scars. The lack of empathy, the constant need for admiration, and the subtle manipulative tactics that narcissists employ can deteriorate the quality of any relationship. Remember Jack and Jill, their romance tarnished by narcissism. Think of Sarah, overshadowed by her mother's need for attention. Consider Alex, neglected in his friendship with Ben, and Emily, struggling under the weight of her narcissistic boss. These stories serve as a stark reminder of the destructive power of narcissism in relationships. The takeaway? Recognizing these traits and understanding their impact is the first step to navigating relationships with narcissists. It's crucial to seek professional help when needed and remember the importance of setting boundaries for personal well-being. Narcissism, a trait often brushed off as simple vanity, holds a darker reality. The impact it has on different relationships can be profound and lasting. Recognizing and understanding this is a step towards healthier, more balanced relationships. The journey might be challenging, but it's certainly worth taking.